All right, guys, quick Sunday Funday watch sale here. Link in the description, email to purchase only. I will supply clear, easy to follow instructions. Also down below will be updated in kind of real time, the status of each watch. Oftentimes these sell extremely fast. I know it's a weird time of year to be selling watches. It's not, a hot time for watch sales, but I think we have some very competitive prices here. So let's get right into it. First up is a GMT. This is the Folio GMT here. I forget what this thing's called, but beautiful watch, ETA movement in it. And this thing is running at a +3 seconds, has a bi-directional bezel, all of that good stuff. Full kit, only $750. Shipping is extra on all these watches. I prefer US shipping, but I can make other arrangements and it'll be first come first serve. $750 on that. Next up, another GMT, the Seiko SSK001. This is the black dial variant with the red GMT hand. This thing's running at a +13 seconds, so it's still within spec, but as you can see, it still has a hang tag on it. I removed the plastic, unsized bracelet, still has the plastic on the back, which I'm not a fan of that, but basically an unworn, unsized watch. This thing will be $325 plus shipping. Next up will be a Squale 1521 full lume dial. Again, should have, I have the box and everything with it. This thing is running at a +3 seconds, so very accurate. Swiss movement, obviously, a little smudged up because of the full polish case. 120 click bezel, comes on the Squale Tropic strap, and overall in good condition. A couple little scratches here and there. Nothing to get too upset about, guys. It is a very good condition used watch. $650 for that one. Next up, we have a Seiko Willard, the green dial variant, the SPB153. Only $650 for this thing, and it is running. So it was a little weird on the time grapher. So what I did, is I went ahead and set the time, and I've been tracking it for about 20 minutes, and it stays spot on. So I'm gonna guess it's ±5 seconds per day. It's right in there within spec. I'm guessing, like I said, on time grapher, sometimes Seikos just don't report very well, and it was a little fuzzy. So I did an actual real world test of the timekeeping, and the seconds hand is still on with my phone after about 25 minutes worth of testing. So this thing here will be $650. And next up is a Steinhart 42 millimeter. This is called the Ocean One Vintage, and it is a 42 millimeter watch. So it's a little bit bigger, so make sure your wrist can support that. When you unscrew the crown on this, it has a little red piece there exposed, showing that, hey, you need to screw the crown down. Pretty fun watch, 120 click bezel on this, sapphire crystal, all that stuff. Probably has a Salida movement in it, and it is running at a minus 15 seconds. So still within spec, but running a little slow. And as you can see, a little bit of mark there on the bracelet, some marks on the, it wipes off. That might just be smudges. Overall, really clean watch. Nothing to fuss about on this one. I don't see anything that stands out. That one will be $350, so good deal on that. Another killer deal at only $200 is the Tissot T Navigator, I think it is. It has the compass, bi-directional compass bezel, has an automatic, probably ETA variant movement in there, date, and full bracelet. I don't know that I have all the links, but this thing does fit my 7¼ inch wrist. So if you're 7¼ or smaller, it will work, but it is a bigger, chunkier, heavier watch. But I don't think I have full kit on this thing, but we're only $200 on that, and that's a killer deal for that. Next up, and I know you guys have been waiting for this, I have a couple of Aragons here. They're both Seiko powered. They're both big, bold, and beautiful. And this one, the orange one's polished, and then the brushed green one here, $50 each, guys. They both run pretty good. Actually, the orange one's running at -8, and the green one's running at +3. So fun watches if you want to, I don't know what you want to do with them, but $50 each plus shipping. It doesn't have a kit or anything, and they fit my 7¼ inch wrist. Next up, a little bit of a heavy hitter. I can't discount this too much because, well, it's already going to be a good price. So I'm going to tell you right now, the price, $1,450. These are super rare. They're super limited. They're not easy to obtain. So you just basically have to wait to see when one goes up for sale. This is number 217 of 500. And I'm not sure if it's 500 total, both the black and the brushed case, or if it's 500 each. I think somebody told me that it's 250 of each. So if that's the case, I mean, there's only 250 of these floating around. But you know, best case scenario, worst case scenario, those 500, that's still a small batch. 1450 on this. It has probably a Solita in it. I didn't open it up to verify, but plus 3 seconds, runs healthy, and an awesome watch in perfect shape. Full kit on that one as well. Last up of the bunch is a Timex Automatic James brand titanium case, automatic Miyota movement, sapphire crystal, excellent lume on it, white dial, pretty fun. Only $300 on these and on this one, and these are limited. This is number, I think there was 1,000 of these made. What number is this one? This is number 479 of 1,000. So only 300 bucks on this, and it's running at plus 8 seconds. Let's kill the lights. You can get a little bit of lume on these guys. There you go. A little bit of glare over there, but you can see these are all nice lumed watches. So good luck, guys. See you on the next vid.